Uh-oh, someone is in massive legal trouble again. In fact, someone's in trouble with the entire drama community. Tut tut. So, Without a Crystal Ball, also known as Katie Joy, is in trouble with the entire drama community, and it's all thanks to her own accord. Basically, she's been sending out emails left, right and centre, threatening to take down people's videos, getting her YouTube manager involved, whatever the hell a YouTube manager is, and now also her attorney. But things are getting saucy. Ever since people started making videos about her drama where she got sent a $5 million lawsuit from Tati, she can't handle the backlash. In fact, one of the main drama / commentary channels she seemed to have an issue with, who's made videos literally just stating facts, was Creepshow Art, who we mentioned the other day. Well, Creepshow Art made another video about Katie the other day, to which Katie responded by sending her a privacy strike. Shannon, also known as Creepshow Art, explained what had happened in a recent tweet. Katie put a privacy strike on my video because, get this, I showed her email address, which is publicly displayed on her YouTube channel. Bless her heart. And here we can see the privacy complaint that was sent to Shannon's channel. One of Shannon's fans had responded to her tweet stating, "Also dropping this here because good lord, this woman makes me so mad." She posted her first and last name on her public Without a Crystal Ball Facebook business page. And here's a screenshot from 2018 where Without a Crystal Ball was defending her actions towards her son. Apparently people were saying that she was like mistreating him or something. She'd said, "However, I will no longer tolerate the strategic attempts to discredit me. Our son is a well cared for child that has documented and verifiable diseases. An insinuation of this being a lie on our part to profit or exploit others is a lie. The insinuation that I, his mother, am harming him is also a lie. Nothing about our journey has been easy, and we never expected to be parents raising a child with numerous illnesses, and none of which we have shared about him has been a lie. You have been warned, officially. If this continues, expect a knock at your door with a restraining order being handed to you by a police officer. Katie Paulson, Without a Crystal Ball, LLC." So leading on from this, Katie's lawyer accidentally exposed her in his own YouTube video. Shannon had recently tweeted this a few days ago. "Spoiler alert for my new video tomorrow. Katie's lawyer, Aaron Hall attorney, on YouTube made a video about defamation in response to comments talking about Katie. He clearly agreed that what she said is defamation, because she wasn't being a comedian when calling James a criminal. Someone had commented on Katie's lawyer's video, what if somebody says he is a professional crook to their 100k followers asking for a friend? Someone else said, and what if somebody calls him a career criminal, also asking for a friend? Calling someone a professional crook sounds like defamation. Of course, context always matters. For example, if a comedian said it during a stand-up comedy, that may not be defamation. And then Emily D. Baker, a YouTuber who is also a lawyer that makes content, had said, "When I say don't rile the lawyers, this is why. Look at Creepshow's screenshot. It says, sounds like defamation. I went to verify the 2-week stamp in fairness, and the comment had been edited to say, could be defamation. Why change it? I want to hear your thoughts." Saucy. So going back to the whole doxing situation where Katie allegedly doxed Shannon, Shannon showed examples in her recent video of Katie allegedly doxing other people, including a Facebook group that was meant to rehome children. Now personally, I find that effing weird as shit. Adopting children should all be going through someone professional, not Facebook groups. And just rewinding for a second, this all took place when the Mika Sofa drama was happening, and Katie was very onto that situation. She was reporting the hell out of that drama. Katie was apparently joining Facebook groups at the time to find out where Mika Sofa's adopted son was. And that's dodgy for so many reasons. So Katie got kicked out of this group when the admins realised that she wasn't there to adopt, she was there to stir the pot. After this happened, she angrily took to her Twitter and allegedly doxed people who were a part of the page, including the admin, and then alleged multiple disturbing things about the people within the group publicly. And I quote, "I've apparently pissed off the rehoming community on Facebook. I guess the predators looking to sexually abuse kids won't have as easy access to kids. All the families looking for an easy SSI payday. Innocent people don't get scared if they aren't doing anything wrong. I guess the child exchange group reported me to Twitter. For what? Literally sharing that children are being sold like cattle on Facebook? Yeah, okay, have fun with that, blank." When Katie realised she was kicked from the group, Katie accuses them of reporting her to Twitter, then doxes the admin's full name. Here you go. Here's another group that promotes the child for sale group. Same admin. Nothing on Facebook is private. It's a public platform. How about not selling kids to strangers online? How about quitting with the martyr/saviour complex and stop adopting internationally? So Katie didn't have proof of this crime she was accusing these people of, and also Facebook groups for adoption, very weird. Report that shit to the police, don't go doxing allegedly putting Mika's adopted son's safety at risk if he is being talked about within this group. There's a lot of weirdos on the internet, like honestly, she should have just taken this to the police or a higher authority, not to her massive platform. Now, another interesting thing that Creepshow Art pointed out in her recent video were tweets from Tati's lawyer about someone trying to tap into his Instagram. He had tweeted, "Someone thinks it's a good idea to try and break into my Instagram account. This attempt occurred within days of the same thing happening to a drama/beauty channel. I believe there are no such things as coincidences. My message was more than clear that I was not thinking it was KJ when I wrote it. I have no information that she would be capable of doing such a thing and was not looking at her for this. That said, if anyone has actual information/evidence to the contrary, I will review it." Saucy, saucy. What a coincidence. Now, leading on from this, Katie had made a video recently addressing the drama with Creepshow Art, and firstly, Keemstar actually got involved and had shared his views on her video, which caused Katie to block him. Here's what he said.
"Without a crystal ball, I'm sorry, but it has come to my attention that you have recently flagged a bunch of YouTubers saying that they leaked your private information because in their videos that were criticizing you, they showed your email, and you claim that is your private email. So you're trying to get those videos taken down. The only problem is your private email isn't private, it is public, because it's on your YouTube channel in the About section. Not private. What is going on? I saw a video from you a couple weeks ago, Katie, where you were like, "I'm gonna learn how to take criticism better, and I'm sorry to all these different YouTubers you're feuding with." But then you get more criticism, and you do some snaky ass shit like this. Why? Why are you acting like this? And don't just ignore me. Answer! What are you doing? You're gonna lose your YouTube channel. You can't just abuse the flagging system. If you don't think YouTube isn't paying attention to this lawsuit with you and Tati, they are. And if you don't think YouTube's not paying attention to all these lawyers talking about it and all these other, YouTube creators getting false strikes from you, they are. YouTube is paying attention to this. You're gonna lose your channel. What are you doing? Maybe there's some part of the story I don't understand, but from the sources I hear, how I explained it now is how it was. Do you have any explanation for this shit?
After Keemstar posted that video, someone had commented on Katie's channel, "Why'd you block Keemstar?" Katie responded, "Why not?" Also, after Katie uploaded this video, Shannon, also known as Creepshow, responded on Twitter. She just admitted to defaming. She just said not everything we say is true in terms of her content, which serves as an admission. My lord. So you admit you lied, purposely. Someone had said, "You're done engaging, but you're striking other creators in the background. This is what's making you look bad. Either fight it or really don't engage. Privately is how YouTube asks us to manage things." YouTube hasn't asked anything. If he had, don't you think they would have reached out to Creepshow Art? But why does your email to other creators reads more like blackmail? You are looping in a manager and demanding that they take their video down instead of engaging them in conversation. You can't have a civil conversation with someone if you are also threatening them. You can't work with someone by threatening to silence them. First off, that email is not blackmail. Secondly, that was a private email that was published without my consent. I can absolutely engage in civil dialogue. What about the times that you posted private information about other people without their consent? Why are you flagging creators who use your full name when you publicly use your full name? You even have a separate channel with your full name. I'm not hating, this is just very concerning. Lol, that's not true. My full name isn't the reason. Now you hear about others, great, but tell us. Who are you doxing the next time? No one. I don't dox people. Yes, you do. Nope, I don't. Shannon said her last name on the 11th of the 9th on Augie's channel during a live stream. I also found a link of a public website that comes up when you Google her name. Her name is out there because she put it out there. I didn't share a link to dox her. There were tweets stored in there that I thought the creator might want to see. So after that, Katie then posted something really disturbing to her Instagram story. I've said everything I need to say. I will never satisfy anyone with my answers. Every day something I do is twisted and turned into a conspiracy that it isn't. that. I'm not interested in being a part of a community that seeks to destroy others. I want to make content and handle this lawsuit, which will have a filing coming, which will show you my side and show you why I'm confident. I don't need to answer to anyone other than myself, my legal team, and my family. Allegations that I've committed crimes or I'm a criminal are ludicrous. When James Charles said that he came close to considering suicide over internet bullying and false allegations, I can confidently say that I've been pushed to that point. I'm taking a few days off because this bullying will kill me if I don't. So the next day, Katie then posted this. Thank you for the messages. I realised my post may have concerned a few of you because the police have now been to my house 2 times. Once last night at 1:30 AM, which woke my sleeping son, who woke up crying and also caused our dogs to start barking loudly, potentially waking our neighbours. Then a half hour ago, unmasked officers came to my door. I understand being concerned, but please don't call the police again. The police are out in the community and exposed to the virus all the time. We are trying to keep our home free. I have been doxxed repeatedly, and I know many have my address because of this, which has already made us feel unsafe. Please, if you are worried, send a DM or message to my husband. Please don't call the police again. Thanks. Now, obviously, everyone is worried about Katie, but her last Insta post gives me vibes that she's okay, and it's not bad enough for police to intervene. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on all this in the comments.